Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter serves on the House Energy and Commerce Committee, and he joins us now. Congressman, good morning to you. So you heard the former president lay out part of his economic policy there. He also says that he wants to cut energy costs in half as president. Given the committee that you sit on, you're the perfect person to talk to about this. Do you think that's possible? And if so, what would it do to the economy?
Certainly it is possible, and it would help the economy tremendously. I mean, let's face it, day one of the Biden-Harris administration, they declared war on fossil fuels, causing the price of gasoline to go up, causing inflation to go up, causing the price of fertilizer, of groceries to go up. It was a domino effect on what it had on the economy, and people are suffering. People in Georgia right now are suffering. They're having to make a decision between buying groceries and buying gas. Inflation was at 1.4% when Donald Trump was in office. Now look at it. It's been at highs of the last 5 decades. People are asking themselves, are we better off now than we were 4 years ago? And the resounding answer is no, we're not. We were better off with Donald J. Trump's policies.
Well, Congressman, what do you think about what Kamala Harris and her campaign has said so far about the economy? Kamala Harris has yet to give a straight answer on if Americans are better off 4 years ago than they were now. And her campaign, including Ian Sams, has said, well, elections aren't backward looking, they're forward looking. So people aren't worried about what's going on right now. They just want her to fix the future. What do you think about that?
No, you know, I mean, it amazes me that someone's going across the country saying that I'm going to fix the things that I've spent the last 4 years breaking. I mean, who's going to believe that? It's like OJ going across the country looking for the real killer. I mean, give me a break. These people, this has been the Biden-Harris policies. Let's not forget, elections have consequences because policies have consequences. And it's the policies of the Biden-Harris administration that have gotten us into the condition we're in now, with high inflation, with a border that's not secure, with the world stage. We're not respected on the world stage. Crime is high in our cities. All of those things are a result of the Biden-Harris administration policies.
Yeah, now we're hearing that Kamala Harris might be headed to the southern border to try and gain some more traction and sway voters there. I don't know if it's going to work or if she's even going to go, but that's the conversation this morning. When it comes to polling, Congressman, the latest round shows that Donald Trump is up in the Sun Belt states, including Georgia, Arizona, North Carolina. Kamala Harris has an edge in some of the Rust Belt states, but there is a path to victory for both candidates. So how do you view this election right now with just 6 weeks to go?
I think people are going to vote according to their pocketbooks, and I think it's pretty obvious that they were better off 4 years ago than they are now. I don't think people are buying this. You know, you mentioned a little while ago about she hasn't answered the question. The first question she was asked in debate, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? And then she wants to start talking about her values. She did not even answer the question. Well, we're not better off, and we need the policies of Donald J. Trump back again. You know, our area, Georgia, has become a manufacturing hub. We've got a great port in Savannah. We are where the epitome right now of manufacturing is, and we want to continue that. And people are hurting. People know that the taxes are high, energy's high. All of those things are going to weigh into this, and that's why Donald J. Trump is going to win Georgia.
Yeah, and Congressman, before we let you go, we know that you are going to the rally tonight in Georgia, but Governor Kemp is not. He's going to be in Pennsylvania campaigning for Dave McCormick. How do you read that situation?
Well, that was pre-planned. In all fairness, we didn't know that President Trump was coming until late last week, and Governor Kemp already had plans and made promises. So I wouldn't read anything into that at all. I'm encouraged. They have made up, and now Brian Kemp is on board, and Donald Trump is helping Brian. Brian's helping Donald, and all of that is going to make sure that we deliver Georgia. Brian Kemp understands how important Georgia is. Donald Trump understands how important Georgia is.
Congressman, thank you so much for joining us ahead of your busy day. We appreciate it.
Thank you.